How did the Ifugao province and its people become a great example of sustainable cultural tourism and heritage preservation? And what makes it sustainable in the sense of people, profit, and planet?
Mabuhay! Greetings in the name of Luwalhati. Join me as we discuss the answers to these questions along the video. Now, let's dive into Ifugao.
Pangaiwan ohe tanah bugan akin bugan.
It is common knowledge that Ifugao is the home to the ancient rice terraces, and that it is a landlocked province located within the Cordillera Administrative Region of Luzon in the Philippines. But how did Ifugao become a cultural attraction with its community and, of course, their famous rice terraces? Ifugao is famous because of its rice terraces as cultural living landscape. The Ifugao rice terraces, especially those in Banawe, Batad, Mayayaw, Hapao, and Kiangan, are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. One of its rice terraces, the Banawe, become a part of the 8 wonders of the world because they are built over 2,000 years ago by the local farmers with just minimal tools and carved by hand at the mountain sides of Ifugao. These terraces are not just scenic. They represent Ifugao's knowledge of ecology, water management, and sustainable agriculture. Additionally, rich cultural traditions and indigenous practices made the Ifugao people attract tourists through their rituals, wood carving, weaving, hudhud chants. Next, Ifugao is known for its community-based tourism as they actively showcase their living conditions. Finally, let's talk about their ways or actions on how they preserve their community's culture and livelihood, the profit they attain sustainably, and of course, their environment. First, people. Through sustainable livelihood programs, government agencies like Department of Tourism and Department of Environment and Natural Resources support ecotourism practices that benefits the Ifugao's local artisans and local farmers. How, through cultural education and documentation, the Ifugao community collaborates with cultural institutions to teach indigenous knowledge systems to their youth. The government-funded Ifugao Schools of Living Traditions, where elders teach the youth about terrace constructions, rituals, and indigenous law. This is sustainability through knowledge transfer, not just physical conservation. Also, traditional music, chants, and farming methods are being documented and passed down, ensuring continuity of heritage. Their actions are sustainable because locals manage tourism themselves, keeping profits and control within the community, teach younger generations their traditions, ensuring culture lasts, and restore the rice terraces, protecting both the land and ancestral skills. Second, profit. The province of Ifugao practices economic sustainability, through which their actions generate income without destroying their natural resources. Locals are trained as tour guides, homestay operators, craft producers, ensuring income while preserving their culture and heritage. Department of Tourism and DENR introduced local farmers to farming incentives. Programs offered organic farming training and seed support to encourage farmers to keep planting rice without abandoning these heritage or culture for a modern job. This is sustainable because it provides long-term livelihood without relying on short-term exploitative industries like mass tourism or mining. The third and the last, planet. In 1995, these rice terraces were declared as UNESCO World Heritage Site, but later on was listed as in danger due to negligence and modernization. For instance, when parts of the rice terraces collapse due to erosion or abandonment, the government launched Ifugao Rice Terraces Restoration Project through participatory program. Local farmers were paid to rebuild damaged terrace walls using original dry stone techniques or no cement. Water channels and irrigation systems were repaired to maintain proper flow and prevent landslide. These programs implemented by the government are sustainable because through restoration and maintenance, they prevent landslides, soil erosion, and loss of biodiversity. To conclude everything, in the province of Ifugao, sustainability is significant and an integral part of their community so that culture, people, planet, environment, and of course, through profit and income without diminishing their natural resources. Everything could sustain and everything could last forever.
Ikaboboble, ikaboboble.